May I have a volunteer read our massive 3 objectives, 3 I will statements for today? Go for it, Crystal. Read it loud, confident, please.
I will experimentally determine the pH of a solution. Compare acidity
Yep.
to pH log scale. Interpret the color changes of indicators.
So we have 3 huge objectives that are going to be useful not only for our end of course Regents exam, but also for knowing and being safe around acids and bases. Guys, indicators is our topic today, and indicators save our lives on a daily basis. Every time you wash your hands with soap, that soap has been tested with a pH indicator to ensure that it is not too strong. If they took soap and put it and boxed it up right away after they had made it, and you washed your hands with that, your skin would melt off. So indicators are an excellent way to keep us safe, and of course they're going to be a topic on our EOC. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the purpose for the lab today is to identify an unknown. And so please put that in the 4th column, because you'll put 2 drops in those 3 spots. Now, to identify these, we're going to be using indicators. That's your vocab word for today. Crystal, can you read that vocab word, please?
A chemical that changes color with pH.
So these are chemicals that change color with pH. The first one's going to be phenolphthalein. And so you can abbreviate that PHEN. So before we get started, how many drops am I going to use of each chemical? Haro, what do you think? Excellent. Before we do anything with the chemicals, we're going to do what? Debbie? Excellent. And when you are done, you will do what? LaSharia? Thank you. And after you're done cleaning up the thing, please answer the overall question. Is the unknown solution an acid, a base, or a neutral solution? Up for you to decide.
So
The second 2 last are the same color.
So it'll be sodium hydroxide.
It's gonna be green. Oh no, it's not.
Yes, it's sodium hydroxide.
Oh, it smells so good. You can smell it?
Yep.
Which one do you use?
So it's purple.
That was hot.
That's probably gonna be pink.
It better be.
Yeah, it's a base.
How you know?
Because look at how these colors match. They don't match none of these.
No, I mean, like, how you know it's a base? What if it's an acid?
Because the base is in this spot.
Did she just slam down you?
Yeah,
So what do we think it is over here?
a base. Because these colors, well, it basically matches the base's colors.
So this is your base here?
Yeah.
And this is your what?
The unknown.
Okay, so Jessica, why do we think the unknown's a base?
I guess because it's the same color, but them 2 not the same color.
Which 2?
What 2 are the same?
Oh, never mind, it's not a base.
These 2 look like 2 different colors. They
That look like that color.
Right.
Interesting. Maybe, well, let's see. You've got 2 minutes. See if you can rinse this out and retest those 2.
See, now if y'all would have
Or use the evidence that you have right here to support whether you believe it's a
Well, see, the thing is, Mr. Good, we had first put in unknown, it turned pink.
Interesting.
So we had to wash it out, and then it turned the clear color again.
So when you first
so
put in
maybe
the
that
unknown,
has something to do with it.
yeah, I would agree and write that in your reasoning.
I'm hecka lost.
So explain to me why you're unknown, why you think it's a base or a neutral or an acid.
I don't know, because I don't think that know.
I mean, but can't.
No, okay, you see how these are 3 different colors? This matches this, and that would have matched that if it wasn't been something else.
So why can't that be, why can't it be neutral?
Because it's in a base spot, girl.
Oh, this whole row base?
This whole row.
Oh! I'm with y'all.
What's that?
How do you think that it matched the base? Actually, raise your hand if you agree with the theory that the unknown matched the base. Jada, talk to us a little bit about why do you think it was the unknown was the base?
Because it has more results of providing to the ultimate thing, and it didn't sound like the acid had yellow in it and the neutral had green in it.
Perfect. So just like you all at the beginning of the year used evidence to solve the crime scene, you just used evidence on your spot plate to determine that your unknown was a base, and you're exactly correct. The unknown was not the same base. That's why there was a little bit difference of a color there. But your unknown was ammonium hydroxide. That's what's used in ammonia to clean your surfaces and your floors. And a good sign that that's a base is that it ends with hydroxide. So excellent work, ladies and gentlemen. Please watch this, guys. If I add base to phenolphthalein, what color is phenolphthalein supposed to turn when there's base that's added? Like a pink or a purple or a magenta. Sure, those are all excellent color words. And so here we go with some base. Watch very carefully. Be sharp, be sharp. Here we go. So as I swirl, the color change here, guys, is awesome because indicators can go back and forth and back and forth. So now if I add some acid to this, this is a much stronger acid, so I'm barely going to add any. I'm just going to add a tiny little drop. If I add acid to phenolphthalein, based on what you saw, what should the color change to, according to your lab? Check your lab, check your lab. What color should phenolphthalein be when it's with an acid? What's clean mean?
It's colorless.
Colorless, thank you for that word. Guys, the reason this is pink, but it's clear and pink because I can see you through it. So clear just means can you see through it? Yes, this is clear. It's clear and pink. Watch what happens when I add some acid though. If I add just a tiny drop of acid, let's try just one, and I swirl, then this goes back to clear and color. I can see you through it, so it's clear, and it's colorless because there's no color.